Hello everyone, this is another filament review video. This time it is Numaker's PLA filament. If you buy Numaker's PLA filament, it will come kind of this type of box, but paper carton box. I bought a light blue color. Actually, I bought couple of them and I tested them as well, but for uh, unboxing I choose this one is light blue in color. Let me open it. So you can see here the Numaker's PLA will come this kind of packet, and it is actually vacuum sealed. Let me open. Yeah, so it comes with vacuum seal and it is pretty good, and along with it you can get one sticker as well, which you can attach anywhere, or generally what I used to do, I used to attach this to my spool, but it is your wish. But this packaging is really good. They vacuum sealed and shipped it, that is good, and they gave the zip packet. Generally I saw many filament maker who used to ship the spools with normal polythene packet, but this one you can see here, it is a ziplock packet. So even after using, you can put some silica gel and you can use this ziplock. So this will help to prevent it from getting moisture. That is a good stuff. Now let me cut it open and then I will show you. I cut the packet and now let me bring the actual filament out. This is the actual filament spool here. You can see it is very bright light blue color, and spooling is also good. So if you spool filament like this way, there is a very less chance that it will tangle. So I'll request every Indian manufacturer to follow this type of spooling. It will prevent tangling. If you see this one, so end of the spool where they cut it, they just wrapped it inside one tape and they wrapped it like that, so that your end of the filament doesn't go here and there, and it doesn't tangle. So that is one good step. Packaging is really good here, and they put a big packet of silica gel as well, you can see here. So you can keep it while you will store the filament. You will just put it in the bag and it will help to prevent from getting moisture. But I am really happy and satisfied with the packaging of the Numaker's PLA. It is PLA plus and diameter is 1.75 millimeter, and they wrote here nozzle temperature from 200 to 230 degree, that we will test, and bed temperature 30 to 60, and print speed they recommend 40 to 100 millimeter per second, and net weight is 1 kg. So all this parameter like temperature, printing speed we will test, and net weight is 1 kg. That means the entire filament what you are getting, that weight is 1 kg. That is also good. Now I will load this filament to my Bambu Lab A1, and then I will print to a temperature tower, and then I will see that what is the temperature it can withstand. I already printed couple of benches with some of the Numaker's filament. So actually I have many Numaker's filament spool because I found that very suitable for my project, and it is in reasonable price as well. So quality of the filament, quality of the print, and the price, if you compare, it is value for money. So that's why most of the filament I use as Numaker's filament. So here you can see I printed couple of benchy here. This one is with teal color, similarly this one with purple, this one is with silver, sorry, this one is with army green, this one is with grass green, and this one with Rubik's green. Similarly this one is silver, this one is pure peach black, this one is fluorescent green, this one is ivory, and this one is lemon yellow. I printed all of them and I pasted some label below it, and I put the temperature also which it was printed. Here you can see like it is kind of almost perfect benchy. So it printed like 300 millimeter per second and in 220 degrees Celsius. So you can see here, I mean, it is kind of almost perfect. So I'm really satisfied with the quality it gives. Yeah, I printed some of the sample in one of the sample printer. This model you can find in the printables. Here you can see this one is with the army green. In this sample you can see different parameters, so that's why I printed them. So this sample is for army green, this one is for teal color, this one is with the purple, similarly others also you can see here like grass green, then fluorescent green, then Rubik's green, lemon yellow, this one is fluorescent orange. This color is very bright, you can see here. This one is fluorescent bright, sorry, this one is fluorescent orange. This one is really bright orange color. This one is ivory, this one is silver, and last one is peach black. I have many other filaments, and Numakers also have many other filaments, but for now I printed this much only. But what I found that quality of the filament and quality of the print is really great. So all of these samples, they are printed in 220 degrees Celsius and 300 millimeter per second in my Bambu lab. Although you can see in the spool it is written like printing speed is 100 millimeter per second, what I found, if you slow it down and print it in 100 millimeter per second, then this particular, I mean, if I saw you in benchy, if you print it in like 100 millimeter per second, so your surface will be shiny. But if you don't print it like if you print it faster, like more than 100 millimeter per second or like 200 millimeter per second, then this surface will be like matte finished, so your surface don't get shiny. But other than that, I mean, it is possible to print, but you can see here, so there is no glossy part here, it is kind of matte finished. But it is not like it can't print, it can print your object, but finish of your like surface, like it will be smooth, but the glossiness of your wall, if you want glossiness in your object, then obviously you should print it below 100 millimeter per second, or I think 150 is also fine. This is the temperature tower for Numaker's filament. So they are with the same material, so I printed just one. I printed it in teal color. Here you can see if you go beyond like 230, there are a lot of sag here, so you should not go beyond 230 degrees Celsius. But what I will say that 220 is a pretty good point, and that's why I printed in 220. Very less amount of sagging here. Even if you go to this side, um, it can withstand more than that, but this bridge, you can see here, this bridge actually there are lots of sagging, so we should not go beyond 220 degrees Celsius, I'll suggest. So I mean 230 is also fine, it is not very bad, but I mean you should print less than or kind of equal to 220 degrees Celsius. Although there is a little bit of overflow because of little high temperature, but it is only coming on for this side. I mean everything is fine. That is, I mean if you print in 45-degree angle, so there is no problem at all, so everything is fine. But if you go beyond 45 degree, like here it is written 35, that means this angle is 35. So if you subtract 35 from 90, it comes out 55 degree. So if you print beyond 55 degree, in that case you can see here like it is causing some problem. In that case you have to print it like in 205 or 200. So if you want to print that kind of overhang which will cause like more than 55 degree or like 55 degree, then definitely you should keep it to 200 to 205 degrees Celsius. You should not go beyond that. But actually in our 3D printing, I don't recommend to go overhang more than 45 degree. So 45 degree is the recommended one. So you can see in 45 degree it can withstand, I mean up to even 240 degrees Celsius without any issue. But you can see there are some, I mean at the bridge there is some hang and there are some stringing also, so obviously more than 225 is not recommendable. So that's why I found some sweet spot like 220 is fine for this filament. But yeah, it can withstand up to 230 degrees Celsius without much issue. So whatever they wrote, it is kind of it can withstand, you can see. Similarly here also you can see like the entire tower is good, only for like 55-degree overhang it is coming out little bit this kind of, and very, I mean one layer only it is coming. And if you have such kind of overhang in your object and you want to print, then definitely 200 and 205 is your recommended temperature. I printed a speed tower as well. You can see here this one is for 200 and gradually decrease to 50. And just like other PLAs, this one is glossy, and if you increase your speed it comes to kind of matte finish. But for Numaker's PLA this is the result. Now coming to verdict for Numaker's PLA. Now coming to verdict, yeah, of course it is a very good PLA. If you buy it from Amazon or Robu, it is a bit costly. It will cost you around like 950 per spool or like 950 per kg. But I bought it from their website and I found it is a bit cheaper in their website, so definitely you can try. So you can go to Google and search for Numakers India and you can buy their PLA. I bought all of the spool, so it is not sponsored, but I'm definitely very happy and very satisfied with the quality, so that's why I bought so many spool. So basically first I bought two filaments and then I found it is very good. So basically that is my pattern. I buy two or three spools, then I test them, and then if I find that it is good, then generally I used to get more of them. So actually I bought many filaments from Numakers and I found it is very good in quality and in reasonable price, and like it gives you good quality print and like temperature as well, and it gives you smooth finish also. So definitely you can try. So what you can do like me, you can buy one filament, and then if you find it is suitable for your print or like it is suitable for your project, definitely you can go ahead with some more. That's all guys. So definitely I can recommend this filament for your project, so I'm really happy. Yeah, That's all guys, thanks for watching, bye bye.